Hey guys, welcome back to Your Lotteries Magic World Let's Play. This is episode 23. Today I want to do some more Thaumcraft stuff, but first I want to start getting involved in this mod called Soul Shards. Now Soul Shards is a little bit overpowered, in my opinion, but it's part of the mod pack and it's kind of cool, so we're going to play with it. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to cook up some soul sand. And, which becomes this vile dust. Well, that's cooking. I'll tell you a bit about it. Soul Shards lets you collect the souls of mods into shards and then insert those shards into soul cages, I believe they're called, which operate as mob spawners. So it lets you make your own spawners, basically. This can be really, really powerful. You can make spawners that spawn far more than vanilla spawners. You can make spawners that spawn in under any light conditions, spawners that you can turn off with a redstone signal, and also spawners that spawn mobs that normally don't have spawners. So, for example, you could make an Enderman spawner, which is something I think I would like to do at some point. Now, it takes a lot of killing monsters. To charge the soul shards, you have to kill the monsters, and you get 1 soul for each kill, unless you have a sword enchanted with Soul Stealer, in which case you get more, depending on the Soul Stealer enchant. I think the Soul Stealer can get up to level 5, so you could get 6 souls per kill, and that'll fill up a shard pretty quick. You can also get 200 kills, I believe, from killing a spawner. So, like, I've got a skeleton spawner mapped out. I could go and scoop that up for 200 kills worth. The Soul Stealer enchantment only appears on Vile Swords, which is a special weapon that you can make in the game. Though there are ways of transferring that enchantment to other weapons using other mods, like the uncrafting table from Twilight Forest will let you uncraft a Vile Sword into a Diamond Sword, for example. So yeah, there's ways of getting around the issue. Oh look, I got a guest here. Cool. It is a rather imbalanced mod though. On our Minecraft mod pack server, I've got a pigman spawner generating pigmen, and I'm using the rotten flesh to feed a boiler, and I'm using the pigmen are being killed by melee turtles using computer craft turtles, and the experience is getting sucked up with a brain in a jar. And I was enchanting a bunch of stuff yesterday, and I accidentally picked up the jar, which lets all the experience out, and I got to level 521. So it's pretty ridiculous, this Soul Shards mod, especially in conjunction with other mods. In any case, we make this vile dust, and we craft it with glowstone dust, and we get corrupted essence. And then this corrupted essence you can use to make other things, like this soul forge is the first thing we're going to make. We need 3 smooth stone and 5 obsidian. I should have some. Yep. 5 obsidian, 3 smooth stone. I'm sure I've got some of that somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Shift left click, get a soul forge, and we will put that, I guess I'll just put it down over here. I don't want it there because it'll block my path. It can go right down next to the anvil, I guess. Alright, and then the soul forge has, you can use to make the soul shards by cooking a diamond, so we'll do that next. I do need to get myself some more diamonds. We need 8 of these in there. Oops. And that'll take a while to cook, but we'll end up with 3 soul shards, which will be a good start. Got some more vile dust here. Let's see what else we can do with the vile dust. Hit you. Okay, I can only make the corrupted essence with it. What can I do with corrupted essence? I can cook cobblestone into netherrack, or stone bricks into nether brick. I can cook gold into corrupted ingots. We already knew about the diamond recipe. Iron into corrupted fragments. And corrupted fragments are good for making corrupted ingots, which are good for making the vile sword. So I'll definitely want to do that. Might as well combine the rest of this. That's weird. Why am I... Oh, because I used one to make this table. I could make another table, but I don't think I need... I can just wait for that. So we're going to do some Thaumcraft now. These have light and vision, so actually less than the glowstone I made them from. Alright, so back to Thaumcraft. I think we left off, we had just finished making these alembics, so let's actually make some of the Thaumcraft stuff. Like, let's make the clothing. So we need a bunch of fabric. We need 8. We're going to make a complete set here, I think. 15. And boots is 19, so we need 19 fabric. Oh, and I guess it helps to look up how to make the fabric too. So we need 4 times 19 string and 19 wool. Let's see what we got. We do not have enough string, nor, well, I guess we have enough wool if we mix things up a bit, but I definitely need more string. Is there a way to make string other than bees? What the recipe for string? Silk wisps. Well, that's no good. I don't have those. So I guess I have to go kill spiders. So I'm going to go and do some mob hunting and get back to you. I may wait until I have some soul shards. I have to get 76 string to make this full set of clothing. So I'll be back. Hey, I'm back. I got 3 soul shards. I'm still looking for the enough string, but that might take longer than I thought. So we're back to the soul shard thing. Here's a vile sword, and I'm going to go enchant it. I'm level 20. I'd like to do level 30, but levels aren't coming easy to me that fast. Look, there's a wisp. I wonder if I can get a wisp in a soul shard, if I can manage to kill it. These wisps are really, see, he's way out there. They're really kind of hard to kill. This one's hostile. There, I got it. Did I get it in the soul shard? No. Killed one though. See if there's any loot. The wisps spawn when your aura gets too high. It's a way of the world getting rid of flux. So yeah, you do a bunch of magic, you let a lot of vis out into the air, and your flex level goes up, and the world compensates for that. One of the ways it does it is by generating wisps. Every time it generates a wisp, the aura drops a little, or the flux drops a little bit. Or so I gather. And we need to put some torches up, I guess. $19, $16. $18. I want 20. $24. See, apparently these corner ones take out through at least 3 bookshelves. I haven't figured out exactly the best way to do this yet. See, that's 18, so we need one less bookshelf being removed. And apparently that's taking out 3. So you'd think 2 bookshelves would be enough. But now it's going to 26. How do you get an even 20? What was this one again? So confusing. 24. Why is that 24? And that was 18. It should only be removing 3 bookshelves worth. These 3. Where do I go here? It's like almost random. Well, I'll enchant at level 18. Enough of this business. Soul Stealer 2, Sharpness 2, Knockback 1. That's not that great, but it's going to have to do. To start, we can always make more of those swords. Okay, I still need string, so I'm going to go on an adventure here. I'm going to head toward that skeleton spawner and try to harvest some skeletons. And drop some stuff off here too. Bring some food with me. Wish I had more arrows. I think that's enough to bring. And let's make sure we have a waypoint here, because yeah, here we go. Alright, off toward that skeleton spawner. It's a little ways away. I'm gonna walk over there and get back to you when there's something interesting happening. Hey guys, it's coming on tonight, so we're gonna be getting some hostile mob spawns. And I'm gonna look for, I want to capture a skeleton, and I want to capture a creeper, and I want to capture a spider, I think. I do not really want a zombie, so we do not want to kill a zombie with a unassigned shard on our hotbar. But here's the skeleton, so we'll take him out. And you can see that this is now a skeleton shard. And I got 3 kills on it because I killed it with Soul Stealer 2. And as long as it's on my hotbar when I kill skeletons, it'll charge up. Not really interested in killing the zombies right now, though. Skeleton, yes, though. Ow. Oh, the sheep scared me. Oh, look at you. Armored, angry zombie. Is that light from a beehive over there? Or lava? Alright, so the skeleton spawner's here. And it should be lit up. We're gonna unlight it and start killing skeletons. Oh, it's not gonna be easy if they do that. It's dark. Spawn you guys. Whoa. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. Yeah, I need to set this up a bit better. Just swimming against the current against these guys is too hard. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Where'd he go? That was weird. Did he swim up or something? Very weird, he just disappeared. Okay. So I need to set this up so that they come toward me. That should do. I think that'll force them toward me. Let's put that there too. The knockback doesn't help on this weapon. Alright, I'll farm them for a while, then I'll eat the spawner up, and I'm not going to record all of this skeleton farming. So the spawner has 63 kills on it. At 64 it becomes tier 1, at which point if I put it in a soul cage it would be a functioning spawner. Now, because it's a skeleton shard, skeleton zombies, creatures that have naturally occurring spawners from the overworld will function at tier 1. If you want like a blaze spawner function in the overworld, I think you need to get it to tier 4. I actually want to get to tier 5 so I can turn the spawner on and off with redstone. That takes 1,024 kills though. We are at tier 1, we have 78 kills. I'm going to keep working on it. So I dug down a bit to get a little bit more spawning room, I hope. I was thinking about digging down like enough to make them take some drop damage, but I don't think I really want to bother with that. As soon as this sword is gone, I'm gonna kill the spawner and move on. I think the quickest way to get a skeleton tier 5 shard is to find a bunch of spawners and suck them in. It's almost broken my sword. The spawn rate isn't very high, and I wonder if that's because there's so many entities already around. Now I'm not sure to destroy this thing if I just need to use a pick on it, or if I need to like right click with the soul shard. I guess I'll try right clicking with the soul shard first. Once the sword's gone. Almost gone. Takes a long time to spawn sometimes. Not very efficient at all. The tier 5 spawner will spawn 6 mobs every 2 seconds. assuming there's it's got its full area to spawn in. It works most efficiently with a drop trap. At least we're getting some arrows out of this. I think one more set of spawns and the sword will be gone. Come on, dude, spawn. Yeah, there it goes. Alright. Right click? Yeah. And now it's up to 334. And the torch is still hanging in the air. That's cool. Alright, so I guess we're gonna leave. Head back to base. And get back to Thaumcraft, I guess. Alright, I'm back. I did stop at my farming base and pick up a little bit extra wool. And now I'm going to make some of the arcane fabric I need. I still need more string, but I figured we might as well get a start on it. Need my wand. There we go, 9. And then, where do we make the fabric? Arcane work table, awesome. So I guess I'll start with, I only have enough to make one right now. How's our armor looking? Everything's gonna need replacing. Let's start with the boots. Kapow! And I think I want to enchant those. I'm only level 21 though. See how they look. Nice. Okay, so yeah, I'll go ahead and enchant them, I think, at level 21. I don't have an experience system set up yet, so I don't have an easy way to get levels. That should be one of my upcoming projects, though. Guess it helps if we actually take them off to enchant them. And we will need a torch. 18, of course. See, we're back to this issue. Okay, level 18 enchant. Feather Falling 4, repair 1. That is actually really nice. The repair enchant automatically repairs them when they get damaged. And of course, Feather Falling 4 is awesome. In fact, I think I'm going to go take a big jump and see how they work out. Nice. Oh, lag. Alright. Let me check the time. See what we have left for today. Hey, so they've got a few minutes left. I went out and did some hunting. Got myself a creeper kill and a few spider kills. And I also made some more soul shards. Because what I think I want to do... Let's get rid of some of this stuff in my inventory here. Is you can, in the latest version of the soul shards mod, you can soul shard passive mobs. So I'm gonna go kill a whole bunch of cows and bread them up. There's like lots down there, a few hundred anyway, I think. We're gonna go kill them. I'm gonna kill them all. I got myself a Smite 2 Soul Stealer 3 Vile Sword. And I got myself a fresh soul shard. And do you hear that noise? That's cows. Die, die, die! York, Yes! Now we're just gonna go crazy on these cows. I don't know if it'll work on the babies. Man, there's a lot of cows here. Maybe it'll be easier if I stand on something. I should test it on the babies too. Alright, we're at 44 kills. It does work on the babies, so I can just kill them all. Oh, I should eat. Steak. Yum, 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 yum. Well, I've already blown through half my sword. Yeah, the sword's not gonna last. It's not lasting long at all. Oh, sword broke. How much did I get on my shard? 208 kills. Wow, there's lots. I guess I could kill someone with the diamond. Just to thin him out a bit. But I think I'm gonna need to get a better sword. Another soul sword anyway. Alright, let's do that real quick. I'll go in chat 1 and be right back. Okay, it's sharpness 1, soul stealing 2. I'd like to have higher, but you know, it wasn't very high level, so. It's broken? Yeah. We'll see how much I get without destroying the entire herd. I might need to breed some when I get it to level 5. And then I can make a cow trap and just turn it on to collect leather. Wow, we're blowing through this one pretty fast too. I could probably jump and get a few extra points of damage out of it. The critical hits. And broke. What are we up to? 408. Alright, diamond sword for a while. Wow, blowing through the diamond sword too. And I'm running out of inventory space. Alright, we're up to 477 kills, but most of our grown-up cows are dead, so I think I'm done for now. I'm gonna call this session quits, call it the end of episode 23. I need to get string to finish my Thaumcraft clothing, and I need to work on my shards. So I will probably do a lot of that off camera, and I will see you guys in a couple days for episode 24. This is your lottery, and this is my Magic World Let's Play. See you later.